sports. It's in the game.
Yo, what up, boy? What up? What up? Right here. Right here is the Super Bowl. Right here is this. Alright, so. Alright. It doesn't really matter who's away. I mean, because they're playing in fucking. They're playing in fucking, Cali, anyways. I'm just playing some Apex. How's Apex going? Let's get everything set. Let's get this. Simulation. Super Bowl. Even teams. Good, that's good. How's the teammates going? 15 minutes. Accelerate the clock. Super Bowl. Alright. Oh yeah, fuck, my bad, thank you. I was about to say, what the fuck? I was about to... Thank you. I was about to get it all started. I was gonna say, what the fuck? I would have been fucking... like, what the fuck? Super Bowl, even teams. Yeah, make it even. 15 minutes. Acceleration. Alright. Let me get these shout outs. Well, the stuff going. My live links. Yeah, that would have been, you know, weird going up. Like, oh, wait, what? Wait, why do we have a weird fucking team? I swear, I'm not that fucked up. I just made a mixed drink and now all of a sudden fucking... Yeah. Alright. Uh, there you go. I think we're, I think we're ready. Alright, I think we're ready. Let's go. Alright. Alright, let's see the predictions. I want the Rams to win.
Tonight on EA Sports.
This is going up on YouTube, so. We're just gonna have this play out for the teams.
We'll see Joe Burrow and the Cincinnati Bengals taking on Matthew Stafford and the Los Angeles Rams.
So much has happened since the Super Bowl was last in this part of the U.S. in the early 90s. The Rams and Chargers have both returned to L.A., and they've constructed this incredible new palace for football, SoFi Stadium in Inglewood. And it will be the scene tonight for Super Bowl 56. And what a matchup we have. Tonight, it's all on the line. We play for the Lombardi Trophy, as it'll be the AFC
let's see.
Cincinnati
Remember, this is
NFC
even team simulation.
Los Angeles Rams.
Let's see.
Brandon Gaudin joined by my good friend Charles Davis. And Charles, it was maybe the most unlikely Super Bowl run we've seen in a long time. What a story. The Bengals had not won a playoff game since January of 1991. 4-11-1 last year, 2-14 the season before that. Bottom line, though, here they are, the AFC champs.
Let's get this.
Now, Brandon, this is one of the more remarkable turnarounds.
It's actually not gonna be like the real halftime show, but
in fact, most of the guys
I'll
on this
figure
team
something out for a halftime
weren't
show.
even born the last time they won a playoff game. Although not that long ago, they had a stretch where they were in the playoffs.
Yeah, I wasn't even born when these teams when they won a playoff game.
2 Super Bowl appearances in their history. Number 16 and 23. Unfortunately, both times they ran into Joe Montana and the San Francisco 49ers.
Meanwhile, the LA Rams, they are back in the Super Bowl for the second time in 4 years. Remember, they lost Super Bowl 53 to the Patriots in Atlanta 13-3. But here they are trying to be the second team in 2 years after Tampa Bay last year to win the Super Bowl in their home stadium.
And we go back to that Super Bowl loss.
Yeah, but it's in their home stadium. They're the away team, though. That's the funky part about it.
And they have been a little bit of a tough team to pin down over the last few years. They've had their shares of ups and downs, especially on the offensive side of the ball. But they've always had that great defense, and they're looking.
Got my announcers and my
to a Super Bowl crown.
For the first time in almost 30 years, the big game is back in Los Angeles. Super Bowl 56.
No touchback. I'm surprised. Running. Not even that. 1st and 10. Let's see.
So out come the Rams now for their first possession.
Here comes Matthew Stafford, who left the Lions. Who left the Lions and became like an all-star all of a sudden. Like, I mean, he was already an all-star, but
this has been a team all season
just comes out of nowhere. Like, what's up, motherfuckers? Comes in like Thanos.
Leading up to this game, that he believes that this is their time.
Let's see.
And he's going to do
There's Odell.
again.
Better watch out. There's history with Odell. If you don't know, look up some stuff about Odell, and you'll get him. All right. 1st and 10. Giving it to Akers. Akers, 1st down. Let's go. 1st down for Akers. The 1st and
I know you want to watch is that offensive line. If they keep clearing holes like that, it could be a long
this offensive line is gonna be fucking
when they are in sync, as we're seeing so
crazy as fuck.
Continuity is there, and you can see that they're playing off of each other while controlling the defensive front line.
And if anyone wants to jump in in like either Discord or whatever and want to chat, like be the announcers, y'all can. Okay.
Here's 1st and 10.
1st and
off the fake to Akers.
1st and 10. What the fuck was that? That almost didn't go too good. Stafford throwing. Gives it to no.
And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
I don't know what happened there. That almost didn't turn out too good for Stafford.
The quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play. Never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field, and here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
That was Odell. Not bad. Okay.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
Okay. I thought they were going to do a run play, maybe. Nope, gives it to Cup.
Despite the strong run, he'll be hit and dropped shy of the 45.
They did the
it's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second
the jet
down.
sweep.
Let's just make this one succinct. Nice job there. All 11 guys on defense diagnosing the jet sweep and putting it down.
All right, let's see. Okay, they're 2nd and 6.
Second and
see
6.
what the Rams are going to do. They're probably going to do a pass play, or they're going to give it to Akers. Let's see.
To throw is
Nope,
Stafford.
passing. Stafford. Throwing it.
Caught left side. It's Higbee, the tight end.
To Higbee,
And
not
he's
bad.
got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals 35.
I got a kick out of that one, partner. You and I talk often about trying to hide receivers in certain situations, but a guy in his size can't really
I'm waiting for a
hide
deep
him.
pass to Cup.
That's
exactly what I'm waiting for. Wow, this is going. The announcing booth is getting hot as fuck. Alright, there we go. Had to open the window. Alright. Okay, let's see. Oh, flag!
Before the snap. And this will be our first penalty of the night's proceedings.
Ooh, a false start on Akers. Ooh. First flag. If y'all remember, we didn't have flags during the I think we maybe had 1 flag or 2 during the predictions for the who's gonna make it. We might throw the predictions up too for the teams that make it, that was supposed to be who made it. If not, this is just gonna go up. Alright, gives it to Akers. Akers running down the middle. Got
6 yards
stopped.
He stopped near the 35 at the 34.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
We got fucking stopped. Alright, 12 minutes. Not even 12 minutes and 2nd and 9. Stafford throwing. Gives it to. Okay, that was making sure that was Cup.
The 20-yard line. This drive, it's been a good mix. 3 passing plays, 3 runs, hitting on all 3 of those passes, and the last one putting him in the red zone.
So wouldn't you think play action right here? Because you've got the ability and had the ability to run it and throw it. Go play action and take your shot at the end zone.
All right, let's see.
On 1st and 10, Stafford.
Oh, Stafford again.
The
right Cup.
Side is Cup complete. And he is out of bounds. Looks like right at the 15.
Okay, 2nd and 5.
5 yards on the catch there. Brings up 2nd down. I don't think it's a surprise they're throwing the football early. We expected that. They told us they were going to come out firing, but 4 for 4 on the opening drive. They like that.
They don't just
they're
like
close
it,
to the end zone.
Because now everyone gets locked in. Your confidence jumps up. Everyone's easy about
Stafford throws it to Higbee.
They're looking at the sideline thinking to themselves and expressing, let's keep throwing it. We're doing pretty well.
They're making it down the field. Besides that one fuck up with the flag, they're
gotten the ball downfield, gained nice chunks of yardage, but now in this situation, the field is really condensed, partner. So if he's going to throw the football, that would be pinpoint.
If they're smart here, they would give it to Akers and have him run it in. Stafford, put your legs to use. Stafford. Oh, come on, Stafford. You should have ran it. Put your legs to use.
Manipulating a defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he
almost sacked too. Almost sacked. That could have been an interception, but they knocked it away instead.
Line of scrimmage again, the 4-yard line. 2nd and goal.
All right. 2nd and goal. Let's see.
Michelle.
Is it the show? Let's go. Touchdown. Rams.
With a first touchdown of this Super Bowl and a long one.
All right, let's make a quick prediction.
In this Super Bowl. So it was the passing game that got him down here, but closer to the goal line, it's the running game that gets him home.
Certainly appears that they lulled the defense into thinking that the passing game was going to be it the entire drive. Nice change up there going to the running game to get him over the goal line.
Matt Gay on for the extra point.
Alright. If whoever's in here, y'all can
it's good, and the Rams take a
and it's good.
7-0 lead.
Y'all can do the predictions. Y'all can
10-play drive that time.
choose.
And it was Sony Michel's touchdown scamper that polished
Whoever.
the drive off.
We got the predictions going. Use your channel points. Whatever. Alright. Whatever y'all want to pick.
Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away.
Okay, now, they got it.
A couple yards
I don't know
deep,
what the
he'll
fuck
bring
just
it out
happened.
of the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Here
Oh,
are the
submissions
Bengals
are closed.
on offense, and here
Fuck.
is Joe Burrow
Oh, well.
ready to lead them at quarterback.
And he's been sensational all season long, but he saved his
Alright,
best
Joe
run for
Burrow,
the playoffs,
not bad.
leading his guys to the AFC Championship a couple of
Made
weeks
it,
ago.
made
And
it
now
to a
he knows
college
what lies
championship
ahead. He's gonna need
and
to
won
play a
it.
near perfect 4 quarters of
And then
football
now in the
to get
Super
his
Bowl.
guys to the finish line.
Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. Can Joe Burrow bring him to the promised land? Possibly.
Burrow and the Bengals
Let's
with
see.
a 1st and 10 at their own 22.
All right.
The former second
Mixon.
round pick. This is Joe Mixon, and he will find his
Couldn't
way
even-
forward
couldn't
about the 23
even
yard line.
Go
Credited with a
anywhere.
1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
They'd love to just strike back with a
This is what
touchdown
the.
right here.
This
If
is
it's a
what's
long
probably
play,
gonna
so
make
be
it to where the Bengals
Main
don't.
goal, get a
Maybe
couple
win
first
because
downs,
of
run some
because
plays,
the
run some
Rams
clock,
defense
allow their
is
defense
really
to get
strong.
a
They
chance
got
to catch
Vaughn.
their
They got
breath, settle down, and relax a little bit
Aaron
after they
Donald
just
and
gave
then
up the score.
Ramsey. Another flag.
Whistles and a flag, and I believe a Bengal got going a little early there.
False start.
And that'll set him back 5.
Okay. 2 false starts. Okay. Okay. Not. Uh-oh.
And that
All right.
false start penalty certainly not helping their cause here. 2nd down and long.
Tugging down. All right,
Here's
Burrow.
Burrow.
You got to run.
Dumps it
Gives
off
it to Mixon. Mixon stiff arm.
We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
Mixon
And based
stiffed
on
arm that
our time with
motherfucker.
them, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion that we had
3rd
with
and
the
12.
coaching
All right.
staff was, we may give up some points
Best
in this game. So our
thing
offense
Joe
has to
Burrow
be
has to
ready
either do is
each and
throw it
every
deep
time to
or-
either equal or try and get us ahead and try and keep us ahead.
Or
this
run
is
it.
their chance to respond to that first
All right,
touchdown
Joe.
given up.
What you gonna do?
And the
Throws
catch
it.
made. It's Tyler
Boyd.
And he will be marked down short of the first as they get
All right,
to
are
him
y'all
at the
gonna go for it?
29. They pick up 10,
4th and
but
3.
it'll still lead to a 4th down.
On 3rd down, you'll give them that. You just want to make sure
I don't
that
think
you
they're
play
going
the
for it.
first down line. They were able to get him down and force the punt.
Guy there for Boyd. He did. He got. Are they gonna go for it?
So on 4th down, on comes the left-footed punter Kevin Huber to punt it away.
Thought they were gonna go for it. I was
Back
gonna
deep,
say.
Brandon Powell. Fielded just
All right.
inside the 30. And he goes out right around the 39.
Wasn't gonna go nowhere. Powell.
Of 38 yards officially. And the Rams
38.
are on offense here with a 1st and 10.
All right. Let's see.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line.
All right, Stafford.
They had to go a long way on their last drive to score the touchdown.
Gives it to
This time they
Akers.
get at least
Akers.
a little bit more of a cushion with
Got
field
pushed.
position.
I have to think that
18
with this
yards, but he got
position,
pushed back.
After what they did on the last drive, they might want to take a shot right now and try and cut down the length of the drive. Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate.
I guess the flag really hurt the Bengals right there.
On that last run. Here's Stafford.
All right, Stafford
Higbee secures
gives it the cup. Oh no, is that Higbee? Higbee's my bad.
It's third down.
Third and 2. All right.
Throw coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
I'm probably gonna be fucked up at the end of this because I'm drinking, making some mixed drinks, and then tomorrow, guys, is gonna be PUBG with the amazing Boar, one of my mods. If he wants to, continue to play. If anyone else is in here that wants to play tomorrow PUBG, let me know. All right, third and 2.
Third and 2. Stafford
throws it. Oh, gives it to Odell.
And he is going to have the Rams first down as they're able to convert by plenty there on 3rd and 1. Gotta say, I was a little surprised to see him
Odell, man.
On 3rd and less than a yard.
Yeah, but the way the NFL
that was a quick,
hardly ever see anyone really run for it on short yardage. So they're going to throw the football more times than not. That was a nice, easy rhythm throw right there, and they pick up the first down.
Let's see.
Now a first down
First
throw.
and 10.
Stafford.
Throws it.
That's into the hands of Akers.
Boy with the height.
And he's going to get this inside the 30.
Akers. Okay. I think Boar wants the Rams to win because he's going for, he did the hype.
Utilize players that don't often get picked up in coverage easily. And I'm talking about being able to use the backside of the backfield. Because I know that when I used to cover, hey, we got everybody he just snuck out there, and they just got a nice first down there. What do we love to say? Get those backs into space, right? And they were able to do that there.
Eight minutes. So like I said, it's anyone's game right now. Let's see. Akers? Oh, couldn't even go nowhere. 94. Who is that? 94 just comes right off that corner. I was like, bitch.
For the mindset on 2nd down.
Well, it changes your play call, definitely.
That was good. Look at that. Comes right off that corner.
Thinking, okay, we're gonna get a gain here. Now you've got to go back
for the stop. Who is that?
Something to pick up not just the yardage lost, but
right off that corner. Beautiful. All right. Stafford, remember, this ain't the Lions.
12.
But you got a bunch of Detroit fans rooting for you.
Stafford.
All right, throwing it deep. No good. Are you really? Come on, Stafford. You're not playing for the Lions.
The number one thing they look for in a quarterback. But when you're trying to throw inside routes and you need to put some heat on it,
he does another incomplete pass. If they kick it, I wonder if they can make the kick.
An incomplete pass
3rd and 12.
Play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Throwing is Stafford.
Again. Stafford throwing it.
Underneath, he's got Akers. And he'll get this to the 23.
They're probably gonna get the kick.
That one good for only 6, and it leaves him with a 4th down.
We can make this one pretty simple. Locked up all of his progressions downfield, forced to get it to his running back. But how about the way they ran to the football and knocked him down to force a 4th down?
Let's see.
So now the Rams send out the field goal team here. This a 40-yard attempt from the left half.
40-yard.
And Gay knocks
and
this
it's good.
Through. And the lead moves to 10-zip.
Right now, the Rams are in the lead. Right now.
So a touchdown on their opening drive and 3 more here, and it adds to their first quarter lead.
Yeah, everything's going according to plan so far because the offense has moved the ball, defense able to do their job, and here the special teams unit comes through with their contribution. A field goal to make it 10-zip.
So after the made field goal, 10-0 here early as the kick's away.
10-0. All right, let's see what Joe Burrow can do.
They'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line. Cincinnati
they're
coming
working
back
22
on the
yards.
field here for their second drive.
Let's see.
They trail early on in this Super Bowl as they come up 1st and 10.
Let's see. Oh, 8 shit. I need to drop my subs down. The thing. Oh, shit. 8. Okay. Running it. Gives it to Mixon. Mixon's going. Why did you spin Mixon? I don't know, but okay.
A good run there on 1st down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2. But you're down early. How do you get back in the game? Maybe establish the run. I think they're trying to do that.
Now, I'm with you on that one. And what I like about the message is that there's no panic from the head coach. He's already told his offensive coordinator, let's run the football. Let's get things settled down a little bit and find our way back into this game.
You got to throw it or either give it to Mixon. Gives it to Mixon. Mixon breaks ankles. I don't know what's going on. Mixon 1st down. Okay.
Right around the 37.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook. Go
Oh,
play action.
hey, sub expired. Boy, your sub just expired. You don't have the hammer no more. I just seen it.
Pick up a 1st down. Keep the sticks moving.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
All right. 1st and 10. Let's see. All right, back to Mixon. You had Donald right on your ass. There's no way you would have been able.
Was Aaron Donald. Those are the plays this defense needs with the deficit they're facing.
It certainly is, and they've got to continue to swarm the football and hope that someone, while they're holding up the ball carrier, can get in there and rake it and lock it free.
Your sub, I seen that you don't have the hammer anymore near your name because it just dropped to your sub just expired. I was like, what the fuck?
2nd and 10. Now it's Burrow.
Let's see. Burrow throwing.
4 yards on the completion.
Really, you're gonna give it to your tight end?
And let's face it, you can put any Halloween costume on him. You're not going to be able to disguise him because for a tight end of his size, difficult to sneak him anywhere, but that's what they tried to do.
Yeah.
Lined up on his right, tried to work his way back to his left, but just a minimal gain as the defense was able to react quickly.
Burrow looking
to pass. Joe Burrow throwing. Throws it to Chase.
And he is going to have the Bengals 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Oh, yeah, that is weird.
Coming from their sideline and from their point on the field because this has been a tough start for them thus far. Much needed 1st down there. They needed something good to happen. Plays like that.
Well, on my end, it shows that you just have your prime and the sword, and that's about it. I don't know.
So
Twitch is acting up, of course. It's always
now,
Twitch.
It's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
All right.
Now Burrow.
1st and 10. Burrow. Chase.
And he gets this
again
inside the 35-yard line.
You can see the time and effort and thought that they put into their passing game because it was evident right there. It looks like a simple pitch and catch.
Fuck, what Super Bowl is this?
That they have planned for this.
I forget. Fuck. All right.
1st down. Here's
Burrow again. Throws it
on the
to his.
down.
Mix it. Okay, to mix it. That was his tight end.
Him to just 4. 2nd down.
All right. Second quarter. I'm gonna go get another mix here.
We have, and I think it works a couple of ways for this team because number one, you throw the short game until they stop it, and if they're not going to stop it, you keep throwing it, and occasionally you'll break a tackle and turn into a bigger gain. Also, if they start to creep up, start to pressure receivers, now you go over the top, take it deep, and now you get some of those big shots downfield.
To the air again, Burrow.
Joe Burrow. Okay, Burrow got the pocket. Uzama.
And this is going to be another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams' 20-yard line.
When this offense can get their tight ends involved, they can move the football. Here, a nice route.
Uh-oh, is it going to be almost uh-oh. Is Cincinnati going to get their first touchdown? Let's see. Let's see if they can get it before 2nd quarter.
Mixon
all right.
with a 1st down
Mixon.
carry. And he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
I don't know why he would give it to Mixon. Honestly, Burrow, I would run it.
And guess what?
I mean, I know you may not want to, but I would.
But you still have to be alert.
That's just me, though.
And other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
All right.
Oh, they'll try a jet sweep here with
Higgins. Jet sweep.
4 yards on the pickup there as it'll leave them with
a third. They're moving closer.
4 more for a first. Defensively, they had that one pretty well figured out.
Yeah, and one of the things about this play, it can be even more effective when you run a lot of motion, and there's plenty of times you don't hand it off.
See.
From
all right.
Shotgun,
throw it. Burrow's throwing it. Uzama.
And the Bengals are going to have first and goal.
That was.
Finish off this drive.
Also, guys, we got a new TikTok. Giving some tight end appreciation to Gronk. He had 3 men on him and he caught it.
First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance
first
to
and
get
goal.
right back into this football game.
All right.
Now it's Burrow.
Burrow. Oh, Burrow's going to run it. Oh, and he got sacked. He got sacked by Floyd. Got laid out.
Bulldog fighting his way into the backfield.
That Georgia Bulldog, he's playing like one. I mean,
really cut down, and the defense knows it. So they often bring heat and pressure, which they did on this play.
That was rough.
Got him down for a loss, not a big
rough.
one, but any loss of yardage in this position is tough for an offense.
I mean, give it to Mixon or run it again, Burrow. That's your best option.
Now from the 7, here's second and goal.
Second and goal. All right.
Burrow will throw.
All right, Burrow. Again. I don't know what you're doing, Burrow.
Line, but it's incomplete.
Oh, this game is going to stress me the fuck out.
Being in that huddle, partner, you know they're looking at each other saying, we can't come away with just 3 points after this drive.
I don't know what Burrow's doing.
They want more than that 3.
Let's move the laptop over here on my end.
It's third and goal.
Third and goal. All right, let's see.
Passing here, Joe Burrow.
Passing. Oh.
And incomplete.
Got knocked away.
A drive that spans all that time, and yet you may only come away with 3 points here.
Well, your defense, all right, they actually like these long drives. They get to rest over on the sidelines for a while.
Now, if they go for it, no, they're not. They're going to kick it. They're bringing the kicker out.
That's frustrating. They've got to figure out how to close out.
Be safe, get the 3 points up.
Instead of 3.
It's still, beginning of the game. Don't even worry about it. You got this.
McPherson for the Bengal field goal.
All right, McPherson, let's see what you can do. And it's good.
Kick is good.
And it's good.
Themselves on the board here. It's 10-3.
Hey, at least you get 3 points up. Now all you need to do is have defense come out and just go like destroy if
you're happy to take them.
If that's what y'all want, Alright, before they kick it off, well, when they kick it off and all that, I gotta go get another drink.
Here's McPherson now to send it away.
Alright. No touchback, I'm surprised. Alright, Brandon Powell got stopped. Alright, we'll be right back, guys. Well, now, word from our sponsor early, boy. Entertain chat while I'm gone. Okay, we're back. All right, let's get this.
Get him down right around the 25.
Sorry, YouTube.
The 26
Now we're back.
officially, so
All right.
a net gain of 1 there.
Whew.
The LA offense ready for this next possession. And they split the uprights last time for 3. They've got the lead.
If anything, I can just make more with my thing. Drinks up in the cabinet. Apparently, the alcohol up in the cabinet's no good.
I like
So.
where your head is. I like the way you're thinking because
Can't drink no more of that.
exactly right.
But
Trying to sit on a lead and play that way,
I can drink
that
my
doesn't work
vodka
too
and
well
all
for
that
most
I have.
teams. Run your offense. Run what you do best.
Alright.
Exactly. Put it all the way
Jamar
down
Chase there.
and try
He
to
is.
appreciate
Welcome
the
in,
big
Patrick.
way.
Welcome,
The best way
welcome.
to do it, touchdowns.
All right. First and
First
10.
down at Stafford.
Stafford throwing it.
Over the middle and complete to the tight end Higbee.
Oh,
And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll bring up a second and just about a few inches here.
nothing. Hardly. All right.
10-3 our score after 1 here on EA Sports.
All right. EA. Let's go.
The good gain on first has him set up with second and just a couple of inches now from the 29.
All right. Second and inches. Gives it to Akers. Are you serious? You got stopped.
He's taken down in the backfield. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a third down.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
I'm surprised the defense is holding their own. I guess, you know, that defense. That fucking defense, man.
They'll try and run for this with Akers. And
Oh,
he's gonna
Akers with the
have
first.
First down at about the 38.
Well, he hasn't made much of an impact in the running game thus far, and after that last run, not much is going to change in that area.
He hasn't been able to get anything going, and really the offensive line not helping him much.
All right. We had one follower, and then we lost him. I don't know when we lost
So
him,
here's
but oh
a
well.
first and
All
10
right.
at the 38.
First and 10. This is my second year doing this. Super Bowl. Running it up the
And
middle.
that one goes for about 6 as he's taken down
He didn't get the
just shy of
first.
the 45.
Now, Brandon, that's the way you want to run the football. There should almost be quote bubbles above the offense right now. Bam, boom, biff.
go.
That's how they feel good about moving the football.
The last run got 6. Now
right.
second and 4. Now Stafford.
All right, Stafford throwing it.
And they're well past midfield,
Cup?
just a yard
Yes.
or two shy of the 40.
Now, that was pretty. They executed that curl route versus zone coverage, and that changes things a little bit because against man. it's
Also,
often a
too,
tight
Patrick,
curl
Cooper
type of
Kupp
sharply run route.
isn't bad
Against
either,
zone,
you
you're just
know.
looking for that open spot, that dead area.
I mean,
so you make curl a little bit wider just to get to that place.
And usually a tight window. He fired a bullet in there for the completion. So they'll come up in Bengals territory now with a
right,
first and
let's
10
see.
at the 41.
First and 10.
Stafford.
Throwing it. Stafford in the pockets for long.
He
Gives
gets
it to
this
Cup.
into the hands of Cup once again. 7 yards the pickup there.
Bro.
If you do read man coverage, Brandon, the drag route's a pretty good one to run against it because you're running away from people on it.
All right, let's see. Second and 3. Are they going to do another jet
Here's a
sweep?
run
Nope.
with
Okay.
Akers on second
Akers.
down. Only a yard of the pickup there, and it'll bring up a third down. Just not a whole lot
They're
of room to
stopping the run
operate
game,
there
but
on
they
that
can't
carry.
stop the pass game. Is what I'm noticing with this defense.
Staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
And it's the opposite for the Rams. Their defense can't stop the run game, but they can stop the pass game. Alright. 3rd and 2. First down. And I was about to say, if he got free, that would have been over.
Just about every coach we talk to says the crowd shouldn't affect us. That shouldn't be an issue. And in the next breath, they talk about taking the crowd and taking them out of the game by picking up first downs and keeping them at bay. I think we just saw an example of that there, didn't we?
Important to do, especially early in the game like they have.
Also, guys, if you see anything good, if you want to clip it, go ahead, clip it. If not, I'll go back through and clip it and then post it to YouTube. Alright, Akers.
And just no
oh, no, that was Michelle's, my bad.
The corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming
Former Patriot.
Absolutely love the effort there. The ability to flow from his inside spot and stop that one at the line of scrimmage. Nice linebacker play.
Here's 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10, let's see.
On the ground, it's Akers. And he'll get a
that was Akers? Okay.
22.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is a
who do you want to win, boy? If you're still in here, who do you want, Patrick? Who do you want to win? I want the Rams to win because I think Stafford deserves the ring.
In search of 8 yards on 3rd down.
You know, I think he deserves the ring.
Drive, 2 for 2. Now
Stafford. Stafford throwing it to out of bounds. But look, I wouldn't mind seeing Cincinnati win because then that will show Burrow coming in, won for his college, won a championship for his college. Then he came in and won a Super Bowl. Like that would be even better, you know? Like what the fuck? All right.
They've got something really good going there, and they're going to continue to go there.
How many yards?
The defense makes an adjustment, takes it away.
Well, they finally
Kicks.
made an adjustment there. We'll see if they can build on
and
that
it's
stuff.
Good. Okay, making sure because it wasn't. Joe Burrow deserves 1. He claims. Yeah, definitely.
No problems.
Definitely. But I also do think Stafford deserves 1 too. Leaving from the Lions and then coming here and like, you know, going off.
After the made field goal, Gay back out there to kick it off.
Yes, sir.
Taken in at the 3.
Okay.
And he won't quite make it to the 25.
You get nowhere.
Now this Bengals offensive unit ready to see what
nowhere.
they can do here. They trail by 10, 13-3 as they come up on a 1st and 10.
Alright. The Bengals don't have any balls. True. True, you're not wrong. Alright. Throwing it, Burrow. Uzama.
And he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8.
Nice rhythm throw there on 1st down. He located his tight end, made it a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he could break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. Ahead of the chains now, 2nd and 2. Mixon will try the right side. And he'll get it up near the 35.
Did he get the first?
34 here.
Okay, he did. He got the first down.
Down and distance, allowing offenses to expand their playbook. Well, 2nd and 2, that means your playbook's wide open. You can run just about anything. But a lot of times, the play caller, he just looks down at his sheet, sees the short yardage runs, and goes to one of those.
Let's see.
They will throw
1st
on
and
1st
10.
down with Burrow.
Joe Burrow throwing it. No good.
Touchdown, incomplete. Good coverage there. Forced the ball free, and it's second down.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep two eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone get two hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit, even for those big tight ends who you would think could absorb that contact.
On second down,
Mixon?
No. Nothing doing.
Donald was right there. There's no way you're going anywhere.
Officially nothing on that one, no gain, so they're left with still 10
third
to
and
go
10.
on
All right.
third down.
No gain on that run, and while the team is down, there's still time to come back and win the football game. If I'm the offensive coordinator, though, I've got to think about moving at a faster pace and maybe opening things up a little bit and throwing it a little bit more.
The Bengals on third down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 10.
All right, let's see.
Out of the gun, it's Burrow.
Burrow, throwing it, Uzama.
And they're going to mark him down short.
I do think Rams went all in and have better. Yeah, their defense though, I don't think their defense is going to be able to. I don't think their defense, their offense, the Cincinnati offense is going to do.
Stayed in sync. Stayed in great communication.
It's going to do good.
As he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
I don't know if they're going to go for it.
As he'll kick it away for the second time.
I was going to say, they went for it.
Here's Powell on the return.
Powell.
Now after the punt on that play, we've got a man down on the field.
Uh-oh, he's hurt.
Works on him. We'll step aside and be right back.
Eric Weddle, no! Not Weddle. No. No, not Weddle.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And they're not going to play this conservative, I don't think. They had the field goal last time, and they're up, but they're looking to put a drive in the end zone.
Oh, I agree with you totally.
Stafford's taking a long time, throws it, and what the fuck were you doing? The fuck was you doing? Looks like a sprain he needs. Pickles, what the fuck? Maybe.
Yeah, no quarterback ever goes out there saying, hey, let's get 3, right?
Fucking Weddle, man. I want to see if Weddle comes back out. I want to see a Weddle interception. That's what I want to see. I want to see a Weddle interception and him running it. Even if he gets like maybe 10, 20 yards, I still want to see it. That's going to be a clip because I want to see a Weddle interception. Just so my inner Raven can be like, yes. All right, let's see. Stafford, again, throwing it deep. No good.
Man, he missed him, incomplete.
I didn't like the look of that play right from the beginning. I thought he should have seen the coverage that was there, tried to force it in. That one, he's fortunate, just fell incomplete.
Okay, 3rd and 12.
The Rams on third down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This is 3rd down and 12.
See what they're going to do.
Back to throw.
Stafford. Throwing it.
The Cup. And they'll get him down at the 34, and he's going to be short of the first by a few yards. They'll get 10 there, but it leaves them just short for 4th down.
A short gain that doesn't get them the first down.
Not fucking Weddle, man.
Down situation.
Really nice job defensively. They
got an injury.
They got the stop before it.
Fuck. All right.
So on 4th down, here's Johnny Hecker to punt it away.
Right, they're kicking it. And there it goes. And you ain't going nowhere.
It's a 42-yard punt. They keep him to just a yard on the return.
I thought there was another injury. He looked slow getting up. I was like, fuck.
Cincinnati set to take over once again.
All right.
It's been very much a slow start for them. 3 drives and just the 3 points, CD.
Yeah, if you're into the points per drive ratio, that answer is 1. And that's not going to get it done in a ball game. They've got to find a way to finish these drives in end zones, not having balls go through goalposts.
Let's see.
Burrow going to lead up the Bengals.
All right, YouTube. Hopefully you guys are enjoying YouTube because it's going up on YouTube.
He'll hand it off here.
Mixon.
And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple.
Fucking, you can't do anything.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
The last run.
Hopefully they're good this year. Hopefully there's some good commercials this year. I can't wait for halftime. Halftime show. All right, Mixon. Again, running it. Runs it. First down.
34-yard line.
I don't see Weddle. Donald will get 5 sacks. Hey, he didn't get a sack this time. He hasn't gotten a sack yet. Floyd got a sack on
always talk about slot receivers.
Burrow.
They're usually known as quicker than fast. In this case, we've got a guy who's quick and fast, and he used it to great advantage.
Mixon. Okay, look at Mixon. Not bad. I'll see Weddle. I need Weddle. At least one interception with Weddle. Come on. Hell, even an interception with Jalen, I'd be happy. All right. Let's see.
Here's Burrow setting up to throw.
Burrow running it. He got Donald right on him. Nowhere. Donald with the sack.
Aaron Donald with a sack.
Donald with his first sack.
Had a chance to release that, but that pocket closed a little too quickly, and down he went.
Yeah, he was certainly trying to do everything he could to extend the life of the play.
Look at that. He had nowhere to escape.
And then he ran out of time.
Nowhere to fucking go. Look at that. Fuck.
So that complicates
nowhere to go.
Here. 18 yards to go now on second down. Another try after the first
Joe Burrow.
sack. Burrow.
Second and 18.
There's a short one caught by Uzama. That catch
short.
Good for only a yard, and it'll be third down.
Let's just make this one simple. Could he be any more open than he was on that play?
They lost him going to the outside.
Hard to believe because you go through your accounting on each and every defensive snap. Who's got who, what defense you're in. That was totally a blown coverage.
Now on third and long,
again.
Look to throw.
Run. Why, Burrow? Okay, he's running it. He's running it.
And he'll only get this to about the 35. Well short of the line to gain.
I don't fucking know what he was doing, but all right.
Fourth down.
Well, there were a couple of extra defensive backs in the game, so he really had nowhere to go with the football despite his search for an open receiver. So he has to take off and run for it, but he comes up well short of the line to gain.
They've been.
Here's Kevin Huber now as he's on to punt for Cincinnati.
I don't know what's been going on.
He's been a busy man here in this
first
half as he gets it away.
All right, and you ain't going nowhere.
35 yards that time on the punt, and the offense will take
Powell.
over with a new
I thought Powell got
downs.
hurt. That's why I was like, when the injury,
So
I was
now
like,
here
shit.
are the Rams as their offense
But no, it was
comes
Weddle.
back out. The crowd may be losing just a little bit of the edge after back-to-back punts.
They want some big plays. They want to see some offense. They want to see somebody break away, whether it's through the air or on the ground. Now it'll be interesting to see where the patience is on both sides. Each head coach, can you hang in there and not try and force something that could put your team in some jeopardy?
All right, let's see.
On first down,
All right, Stafford throwing it
over the middle
to Odell.
And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll make it
I need to see a one-handed Odell catch. That's what I need to see. A one-handed Odell catch.
They'll give
Alright,
this to Akers.
gives it
right.
Akers.
Out near the 40 to the 39.
Second and inches is oftentimes an invitation for an offense coordinator to take a big shot downfield because he feels like he can come back on third down and pick up the first down. But sometimes you just don't want to break tendency. Stay with what you are, stay with who you know, and go get the first down. That's exactly what they did.
Let's see what happens.
On first down, they'll stay
Gives
with
it to Akers again.
44 yards rushing for him now in the ball game.
And there we saw
I don't know what y'all trying to do, but
blitzing
okay.
during a rundown because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4.
Let's see.
They'll run here with
Akers again? Okay.
A short gain of just over 2 yards as the first
Nowhere.
clock dips inside of 3 minutes.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Third and 2.
The Rams on third down. They've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This time they face a 3rd and 2. Now
See.
it's Stafford.
Stafford throwing it to Odell.
And he's going to have a Rams
Took me a minute because I didn't realize who it was at first.
Conversion.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game,
Gave it to Odell. Not bad, not bad.
For them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
Walk.
Two minutes on the clock in the second quarter of this Super Bowl.
All right. 2 minutes.
A reminder, coming up at intermission, we'll get highlights of this Super Bowl from Jonathan Coachman and the crew in Orlando for our EA Sports.
All right,
halftime
throwing it.
report.
Stafford taking too long. Taking too long.
The Bengal pressure gets him that time. Down he goes.
And he got sacked.
Trey Hendrickson. Give him the credit for the sack and a loss of 14 yards.
Should have ran it.
There's a little bit of defense right there. Nickel set, 5 defensive backs. They just snuffed out every
I don't know what
route
you're
that
doing,
was
Stafford.
going. Quarterback never got rid of the football.
This is a low-scoring game right now.
Sack, a
Jesus.
scenario you certainly don't work on too often. 2nd and 24.
All right.
Stafford down.
2nd and 24. Again, Stafford is chilling in the pocket. He's taking 3 years. Throwing it deep.
And that's going to be incomplete.
And
Good
to no
effort
one.
there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
Early on, the running game's been working well, and the offensive line has been pleased by that. The thought process there, catch those safeties creeping up, trying to help against the running game. They tried to hit them over the top, unsuccessfully.
7th play of this drive coming up, but a
right, let's
long
see.
way to go on 3rd down.
Let's see. All
Here's
right.
Stafford.
Stafford throwing it
That'll be caught
to
by
Cup.
Cup. And he'll get it down here.
Nowhere.
To 43. They do get 10
Nowhere.
back, but still a ways
4th
to go
and
on
15.
4th. If you're going to blitz,
Are they gonna go
likely
for
gonna
it?
leave you in man coverage with this guy, and
Or are they
that
gonna
is less
or are they
than
gonna punt it
ideal.
away?
It is because just about any offense that has an elite receiver, if you blitz and have him in man coverage, you're going to him, even if he has an elite defender on him, because he usually knows where the ball is before the defender does.
Okay. Bengals. No, Bengals need a touchdown here, right? They need a touchdown.
So on trots the field goal.
And then they need to go for a
wow,
2-point
this is going to be a
in order to get at
challenge
least
here.
close.
They spot it
To at
on
least
the
make it 1
midfield
point.
stripe, so it is a 60.
Oh, they're going for it.
Here.
They're kicking it.
Gay's kick is good.
No good.
And the lead
Oh, it's
stretches.
good?
16-3 now.
What was the how far?
So he's been a busy man here in this first half.
How
That's
far
3
was
field
that?
goals for him now.
And not just 3 field goals, but 3
Hang
for 3.
on.
So even though the offense has struggled a bit,
Man, I gotta
in the
pause
end
it.
zone,
After
they're
that's
still
the
been able
look.
to come away
How
with points
far
due
was
to his leg.
that attempt? Alright. I didn't even realize they were at field goal range. Shit. Let's see.
Taking it about the 1.
Alright. Let's see how fucking let's look at the stat real quick, cause I didn't even pay attention to that. How far was that kick? Oh, a 59-yarder. Okay. He kicked a 59. Okay, so not bad. Alright, we'll be right back, guys. We gotta take a piss and go get another drink. Be right back. Alright, we are back. Sorry, got some food. Gotta take a picture of the food real quick because you know we have to send it off. But yeah, so right now the Bengals need to do something. I think this is gonna be the most low scoring game, I think, in our 2 years of doing it, right? I think it's gonna be a low scoring game in our 2 years of doing this. All right, let's see.
6-yard line, just across the 25.
All right, we're gonna eat while this is going.
The Bengals gonna take over late in this first half, and with him down 2 scores, you wonder if they might try and put something together, even if it's just to get into field goal range. Just over 30 seconds to go in the half. They've got it 1st and 10.
All right, 1st and 10. What's going to happen? All right, Burrow throwing it. The Boyd. No way.
Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts.
Barely.
As the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half.
I mean, smart call and timeout, but also too, you guys do get the ball back, so.
Working with a 2nd and 3.
All right. Let's see what happens.
Back to throw. That one taken
Close it.
by T. Higgins.
The Boyd.
Oh
no, that's Higgins. My bad.
Before he's brought down.
I think they're getting in the field goal range. I think they're going to try and get in the field goal range and kick the field goal.
They'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half.
Because if they kick the field goal, they'll get 6 points, and then if they get the ball back third, they get a touchdown, it'll be 12. So, let's see.
From midfield now, Burrow.
So Burrow throwing it.
This one down to Mixon. Now the Bengals going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout.
3rd timeout.
As they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1.
All right. So far, no interceptions have happened.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Burrow.
Joe Burrow throwing it.
He gets this in the hands of Mixon.
Fucking gives it to Mixon.
Nifty running
there. They need to stop the clock. I don't think they're going to be able to do it. Okay, they get the ball back at least.
So we've come upon halftime
3rd.
in the big one, the Super Bowl. As we send you to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach?
Okay, Brandon, thanks very much. And welcome, everyone, to this abridged version of the EA Sports Halftime Report. All right, Brandon, thanks very much. Welcome, everybody, to our abbreviated version of the EA Sports Halftime Report. This game's had a little bit of everything thus far, and certainly plenty to look forward to, as the teams are right back out there for the second half. So we'll get right back out there as well, as we'll turn it back over to Brandon Godden.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3.
All right, now we are back.
These two teams sat through a longer than usual 30-minute wait, but we're back in action here in this Super Bowl. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line.
Oh.
They'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback. The Bengal offense now with a football first here to begin quarter number 3. And right now, their chances of hoisting that Lombardi trophy not looking too great, but perhaps that long halftime, maybe it did them a world of good.
But if there's ever a chance to regroup, it's in this game, right? Because you do have that long halftime, a chance to really assess things and maybe make some changes and true adjustments. They played great all year long. That was the worst first half of the season for them. They're hoping to put it behind them and come out punching here in the second half.
Mixon will get it to start the second half. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line.
Mixon going nowhere.
Just a 3-yard gain there.
They know that old expression, it's not my night. It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage. But
yeah, after this, guys, we're gonna we're gonna call it. Like I said, it's not gonna be a.
That was the same case on that play. On 2nd and 7, Burrow
throwing it deep.
The center of the field, but it's incomplete.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
That was something. Tequila Friday? Maybe Tequila Friday. If not, I got my vodka for Friday.
Need of a conversion as they come up on third down.
All right. All right, let's see. Joe Burrow throwing it to Mixon, intercepted.
It's intercepted. Picked off at about the 31. And his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line.
First interception of the half.
Help matters at all. An interception here on the opening drive of the third quarter.
Obviously not what they were striving to accomplish.
That's going to be a good clip for the thing. That's one-handed too.
The defense already trailing. They're going to be counted on to try and hold that score at least where it is.
Out come the Rams. They'll have it first here to begin the third quarter. And their defense just helped them out by getting the football back on the opening drive here in the second half. And now can the offense follow through with points on their first possession?
And that's a big one for them because after the work the defense has done, they've got a chance here to open up this lead.
Let's see.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
See what they can get now.
After the interception, Stafford.
Stafford taking forever, throwing it.
And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. So
I think that was what, to Akers?
There, and that'll make it a second down.
Yeah, that was to
Just
Akers.
about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
On second down, Akers.
Running.
And he'll get
Akers.
The 15 down to the 14-yard line. 54 yards rushing for him in the ball game now on 14 carries.
Not too many more ideal situations at 2nd and 2 in order to try and pick up a first down.
All right, after this, we'll be right back. After this, next possession.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move.
About to, Jesus. All right.
Now a run with Akers.
Akers. Nowhere. All right, we'll be right back, guys. Oh, nice, Patrick. You did nice. If you drink it, tweet at him. Definitely. All right, we're back, guys.
Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
That's a good play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball. Held him to a gain of 2. And that changes the playbook a little bit now for the guy calling plays. 2nd and 8. Now he's got to probably think about going to the air instead of maybe staying with the ground game.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
Let's see what goes on.
Out of the gun, Stafford.
All right, Stafford. Out of the gun, like he said. Stafford's wide open again. Got sacked.
Minus 9 yards on the play,
well,
and now it's 3rd down.
Let's say he got his teammate pushed into him. And they count that as a sack. Sucks, but... yeah, definitely it is. Trust me, I like their beer. Alright, let's see.
The shotgun snap for Stafford.
Throwing it.
Throw left side,
The
complete
cup.
to Cup. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. 14 yards is the pickup there, but it'll still lead to a 4th down.
Nice job understanding the situation. 3rd and long, kept the play in front of them and made the tackle. They gave up a good chunk of yardage, but it does force a 4th down.
Certainly tougher to make in a Super Bowl, but they'll go for it on 4th down.
They're going for it.
Here we go on 4th.
Stafford throwing it. Oh no, touchdown.
Odell Beckham, a 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Rams are feeling good as they extend their lead in this Super Bowl.
And that's a drive that makes everyone happy on that bench because they accomplish exactly what they set out to do. Take care of the football, eat up a little clock, end up
interception, and this is a clip right now.
For the rest of the game, so they didn't just help themselves offensively, they helped their defense out as well.
So the call's made by Sean McVay. They're going to go for 2. Stafford's going to try and throw for it. And
throw it for 2.
It's good.
Ooh.
And that extends their lead by 2 more. He hits the big target for the 2-point try. Defenses hate those guys,
for the 2
especially around
points.
the goal line.
It's hard to decide who you're going to put on him. Are you going to put a smaller corner on him? Are you going to put a safety who doesn't have maybe the same coverage skills? How about a linebacker? He may have the size, but he's not used to really covering in space. That's why the tight end gives you such a great advantage when you're throwing the football.
After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And he'll wind up getting a couple extra yards here for his trouble, bringing it out of the end zone as he's down at the 27. Cincinnati now ready to take the field. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
Burrow and the Bengals with a 1st and 10 at their own 27. Mixon gets the nod to start the drive. And
Mixon, all right. Mixon trying to get the first.
To about the 33-yard line. 42
couldn't go nowhere.
Rushing for him now to this point.
Well, I think after that run, the defense getting back in the huddle and looking at each other and maybe starting to question their confidence a bit. They gave up a significant run, 6 yards, and now you're saying to yourself, how do we stop them, and do I have enough confidence to make a play?
Back to Mixon on
Mixon again, running, 1st down.
And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football in that situation. It's almost a tendency breaker.
Throwing now, Burrow on first down.
Again, he's running. Nope, throws it deep to Chase.
And inside the 45.
Well, we talk all the time about playing situational football. Right now, I think the scoreboard is dictating what they need to do. Where they are in this game, they've got to push the ball downfield, take their shots, try and get big chunks of yardage in a short amount of time. That was a nice play there.
Fucking 24-3.
Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. First and 10.
Let's see.
He'll look to throw. He gets
Throws it. So close.
And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And it'll be second and very short.
I know many people like to throw to the tight end, maybe in a little flexed out position because he creates.
I don't know what the Bengals need to do here to
slot receivers do the same thing with their quickness,
their speed,
you know, and their route running savvy.
A good position to be in here, second and inches.
All right.
From the gun to give to Mixon. And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right
Give
at
Mixon.
the 30.
Shit, sorry guys, I was yawning. Couldn't say anything. I was yawning.
For a first down. I wonder if the defense might have been loosened up a little bit, maybe anticipating
Stafford
a pass instead of
getting
the run
pissed.
That they got.
I don't see why he's getting pissed. Y'all got the lead. Don't be getting pissed off on the sidelines.
So first and 10 now from the 30.
All right. First and 10, let's see.
Play action.
30-yard line.
It's Burrow.
Fakes it to Mixon, throws it deep to...
It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. We saw this a lot in the first half, and it continues. These receivers just not able to get much separation.
So that means they have to win
almost,
the 50-50
look at that. Almost with the fucking touchdown. That would have been a sick touchdown.
Incomplete pass. So after the incompletion on first, now second and 10.
All right.
Burrow
Second and 10.
Again,
Again, Burrow. Throwing it
to
Mixon.
Joe Mixon. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams' 20-yard line.
Now what we're seeing, this is much better from this offense because so far in this game, no touchdowns to this point, and what's usually a direct correlation? Very few explosive plays. That's been their issue. Not able to make that big shot downfield or break one off, but a nice game there for a first down.
All right. Burrow again. Throwing it.
Open man is Uzama.
To his tight end. Or did it get nowhere near it? Well, he got it, but let me say.
The same thing went through your mind as mine.
That.
When I see a big man like that make a catch, all I keep thinking to myself is, big man with football. Look out, everyone. He may not juke you a whole lot, right? He may not run past you.
Oh, did y'all see that Gronk wants to go play with Joe Burrow?
But boy, once he gets his mitts on the ball, he's going to be tough to bring down.
To throw again on second down.
Joe Burrow throwing it. Throws it. Mixon.
Caught by Chase.
Oh, no, that's Chase, my bad.
They're going to have a first and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5.
And I'll tell you what, this offense is playing a little bit of keep away right now. They've come out here in the third quarter, possessed the ball for quite a while, and they keep on converting. Nice pitch and catch there to set up the first and goal.
Throwing again, it's Burrow.
Burrow running it, got down on him. Is he gonna get the? Oh, he got touchdown.
Bengals touchdown. Joe Burrow, a 5-yard touchdown run.
Joe Burrow with the touch.
The Bengals are able to draw a bit closer.
Well, I'd have to say that for him, that was an all-encompassing drive because it was his arm that got his team down to that point, but his legs that finished the deal. Give him credit for making it happen.
Bro.
Evan McPherson now for the PAT.
All right, McPherson. All right,
and
10,
this is up and
24-10.
Score now of 24-10. So that one a pretty time-consuming 10-play drive. And it was Joe Burrow who took it himself for the touchdown run.
Damn. Alright. Oh, shit.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away.
McPherson with the kick.
On the return is Brandon Powell.
Alright. Powell.
And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. Matthew Stafford and the rest of the Rams offense set to take over once more. He's been pretty solid, pretty consistent. Just
20
touchdown
completions and 25 attempts.
Well, no? I would agree with you, and that's what you're looking for out of your field leader. Making sure that you're playing well and not making any big mistakes. Oftentimes, that's how you're judged. How big a mistake and when it occurs. No interception so far. They'll like that.
I just want you to know that you agreeing with me, that's going to get me through this third and fourth quarter.
Let's see.
Are you touched?
Throwing it deep.
Boys and girls, he's touched.
Respect. A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
Second and 10.
All right, let's see.
Here's Stafford.
All right, Stafford throwing it again.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and get the football right back, because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you've got a battle on your hands.
All right, let's see.
Throwing on third down.
Throwing it. Oh, sack.
He'll be taken down by the Bengal pressure.
Got fucking sacked.
I remember when I was a kid and all I wanted
by
was
hell,
a nickel
Jesus.
soda down at the fountain, and guess what? The nickel came into play well. 5 defensive
I don't know what's going on right now, but I think Bengals are going to make a comeback.
No, I just needed the extra nickel so to pay the proper price.
Okay, how much were they? A dime? What were they?
15 cents.
Here's Johnny Hacker now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away.
Uh-oh.
His first punt, 45 yards. This looks good as well. That'll be a 48-yard punt, 1 yard on the return. And possession will switch hands, first and 10.
There's Mixon's stuff.
The rest of his offense making their way back onto the field. And in the early going, the running game, as we see the numbers, it just wasn't on point. Well, now it's gotten more true to form.
And sometimes it takes a little while for an offensive line to get in sync, because early in a game, defenses throw different patterns at you, different formations, different sets, and you might not block them quite the way you want to. But as you start to get into a groove and you figure out what they're doing, now it all comes together, and that's what we're seeing right now.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just
that.
They had a great
throwing it
attack going. Do they
to Uzama?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing, because that drive went and went, no
They're
adjustments.
about to
and no
fucking
big plays by the
lose their
defense to knock
shit.
the ball away.
On second down
All right, Mixon up the middle.
Brandon, you know that expression? He just does what he does. It sounds trite, doesn't it?
Right.
But in this case, it's perfectly apt. This is one of the better runners in the NFL, and all he does is just find avenues, find ways to pick up key first downs and big runs.
All right, let's see.
First down. Here's Burrow.
All right, Burrow. Mixon. Burrow. Throws it to Mixon. There you go.
It'll be a gain of 5. And that'll make this a second down.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Second and 5.
Right now. All right, let's see.
From the shotgun,
All right, Burrow throwing it deep.
Right side pulled in by Higgins. And this is going to be another first down, as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams 40.
Well, this is where reading defenses and practice time comes into play. You've got to know what you're running versus zone versus man and how to run the proper route. And they just executed that one pretty well.
So from Rams territory now, it's 1st and 10. Right at the 40.
Throws it, got hit, throws it, got it.
And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20.
Bro.
It's taken a while for this offense to get going. A little creaky at the start, but they're oiled up now. A nice throw there, and they're really putting together a good drive.
Bro, what the fuck?
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw.
Running it. Burrow's running it because he got touchdown last time. Oh, fumbled. Holy shit, but he got it back. Holy fuck, that was going to be bad.
Right there, but how about his ability to correct it?
Oh my gosh.
Able to get it back himself.
Yeah, pounced right back on it, keeps possession.
That was almost fucking bad.
Second and short now following the fumble.
All right, second and short. And, okay, let's see what happens. Gives it to Mixon, running it up.
The stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. So a decent deficit
that was,
at this
like I said, that was almost bad.
4-down territory?
No doubt about it. There's not a chance that he hasn't looked ahead and said, okay, if we gain yardage on this play, this is what we'll do.
Hopefully you guys are all enjoying the predictions. It's a really not a high-scoring game. It's a low-scoring game. I'm surprised.
Burrow will throw.
Burrow, why are you throwing it? And touchdown.
Touchdown Bengals.
Touchdown.
4 yards on the touchdown grab.
What the fuck? Are the Rams choking?
Well, this offense only mustered 3 points
oh,
in the first half.
I think the Rams are choking.
The pace now, 2 third-quarter touchdowns.
Hey, you remember that appearance we had last week in front of that crowd, and they asked about halftime adjustments and all that was going on, and remember what I said, it's not always an adjustment at halftime. Sometimes just remembering the game plan and playing better, tuning it up, and just working through it methodically. They got it done in this case.
Of course, I'll always remember that appearance because I had on a brown belt with black shoes, and you pointed that out in front of the crowd. So thanks for that.
I said that out loud?
You did.
My bad.
And the kick is good. Oh my gosh. Okay, they get an interception here. And possibly let's see.
So after the made field goal, here's McPherson to send this one away.
All right, McPherson.
Here's Powell on the return. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. Getting set to go again, Matthew Stafford trots back onto the field. How do you break down his game so far? Just the 1 touchdown pass, but sometimes the touchdown pass stat category, that doesn't tell the whole story.
It really doesn't, not until you balance it with the error side. You know, and in this case, he hasn't thrown any interceptions. So a lot of people would call this almost a pedestrian game, kind of a bus driver game. But that's just really wrong. Being a bus driver is a good thing if you're running a football team, because that means you're in control and you're taking your team to the right places.
Again, Akers got stopped.
For 3 to the 29.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Off the fake to Akers. Here's Stafford.
All right, Stafford. Throwing it deep. And gave it to Odell. And it was incomplete. Fuck.
From his defender, and now it's third down.
One thing I know from experience is that when the deep ball is thrown and you're the defender, you've got to fight that little bit of panic that emerges. You've got to play the ball really well. It's a 50-50 jump ball play. And guess what? They took a shot. How are you going to win it? And in this case, they managed to get it done.
Bengals, let's go. Let's see. Throwing it.
Able to find Higbee. It's complete. And he is going to have a Rams first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
Whenever we talk about moving the sticks and controlling the football, there's a great example right there. Those are the third downs you need to convert to win football games. We're in the third quarter of this one, and this is a tight one. In order to maintain pace, keep the ball
Odell is locked in. That might be a clip, even though it was incomplete, but still.
To convert.
Like, bro.
They'll fake the give. Now Stafford.
Stafford got. I thought he fumbled it. Stafford got sacked again.
A lot of times it's called a jailbreak. It wasn't quite that fast, but fast enough that he had no time to look downfield and set himself to throw the ball. And as he tried to do that, he was hit and it forced an incompletion.
I think the Bengals are going. Oh shit!
Spectacle in sport, the Super Bowl. Thanks for joining us, everybody. 2nd and 10.
Throwing it.
Meanwhile, Stafford's throw pulled in by Jefferson.
Oh God, I think the Bengals are.
Field across the 45. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation,
I honestly think the Bengals are about to fucking come back, make a huge fucking comeback. Let's see.
Stafford on 3rd down.
All right, Stafford throwing it. Cup.
It's Cup. He's got it.
All right, first down. He hasn't been giving it to Cup. They must be locking Cup down. They must be locking Cup down and not really locking Odell down. Prediction was 27-24. Hey, possibility.
That's accurate, yeah.
And I think we saw a college route in the NFL there. Just find the soft spot, find the dead zone, and find the first down. And that's what he just did.
So they'll come up in Bengals territory now with a 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. Stafford going to give to Akers on the draw, and he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Now that's a mountain of a man that just made that stop, isn't it? But he's more than that. This guy's nimble and quick. More than a space eater. He just made a great play there.
Bro.
2nd and 8 coming up.
I don't think the prediction, actually his prediction when it was Tampa and KC, it wasn't as close.
Stafford.
Throws it. Oh, almost intercepted. I think if y'all remember from last year, didn't Tampa get destroyed, right? Yeah, Tampa got destroyed, didn't they? There's a high-scoring game, that one. This is a low-scoring game, but the Bengals are making a comeback.
They want to keep this drive going on 3rd down. To throw is Stafford.
Okay, Stafford throwing. He's taking too long. He's gonna get hit. Oh, he got sacked again.
Down he goes.
Hill again with the 2nd sack. Oh my God. Oh, they're in field goal range. If they're in field goal range, they can probably push it again. Let's see.
17 guys.
I don't think they're in field goal range though. Oh, God, come on, Stafford. You're looking like the Lions, Stafford.
And we've got the list here. If he gets another one and everyone behaves nicely, we might just list those out for him.
Are they gonna go for it? I think they're gonna go for it.
Johnny Hacker now.
Nope, they're punting it away.
He'll get off a fairly short kick here as this is toward the sideline.
All right, headphone warnings. Okay, headphone users. I'm giving you a warning right now because if it gets close, your boy's gonna be probably freaking the fuck out. All right.
We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
All right, 15 minutes. swear, if this is a big fucking comeback.
And we're at the time in this Super Bowl where, look, they need points. And they need them badly.
All right,
here in the
Joe,
quarter,
giving it to Chase. Mixon, Chase. Oh, well, same thing.
35 before they're able to knock him down.
I got the sense that the defense created a little momentum for them there, didn't it?
Did their job, forced the punt. Now, nice start to the drive. Offense has to do their part.
Yeah, they certainly do, but what a great start for them. They got to go thank the guys on D.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They're passing here.
Right.
Joe Burrow.
Burrow running it, throwing it.
And this will be
incomplete.
Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
All right, 2nd and 10. Let's see
So now
what the fuck is going to happen.
After the incompletion on 1st down. Now it's Burrow.
Burrow throwing it, throwing it to
That's caught by
Chase.
That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2
I was making sure that it was Chase.
The evolution of the game and how these guys
Bro,
in plays like that can get out
I think
of the
this is
pocket,
gonna.
keep plays
This is
alive.
a.
It just makes
Oh my
things
god!
so
I think it's
much
gonna be a
harder for
comeback.
defenses.
It really does, and we're talking about an era
Oh
in the
my
game
god!
where the quarterbacks are the most athletically gifted that we've seen in a bunch.
The
I mean,
biggest. Oh my god!
It's unbelievable. So their ability to move
Let's
is
see.
practiced now. It's not necessarily, oh, he just took off and you guys
Throwing it
figured out.
to Chase.
When he takes
There goes
off,
Chase.
everyone knows where to go now. They know how to run routes, change things, make themselves presentable for the quarterback. It's a lot of time that they put in on it. It's not just 1, 2, 3. This is where the ball goes anymore. I like the design that we're seeing right there. This is what they need. Down by a touchdown here in the 4th. They just need to keep working their way downfield. And when they see openings, take their shots.
The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10.
Oh god! Tying touchdown.
Here's Burrow.
Throwing it to Chase. Chase fumbled it. Oh no!
And he lost the football. And now the Rams have got it. Going the other way.
Oh no!
His guys will take over at the 30-yard line.
We have seen this before, and we know coaches preach
no.
about this and work on it all the time. Catch the ball. You know there's going to be some traffic somewhere. They've got to put it away and secure it as they try and get downfield.
Fucking Aaron Donald with the hit. Holy shit. Holy shit. Alright, next play I gotta take a piss and I gotta get more water. Holy shit.
Following the fumble recovery, Stafford.
Stafford throwing it deep.
He completes it to back.
Oh no.
And they're gonna have this across midfield and inside the 40.
Alright, we'll be right back, guys. Holy shit. Shit, my prediction might have to be 20 something to 20 something. I don't know. But damn. Whatever the score is, here's my prediction, but I don't think it's going to be like this. Hopefully it's like this, though. Holy shit. Oh my god.
So they'll come up in Bengals territory now with a 1st and 10 at the 43. Stafford going to give this to Akers. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5. I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely. You want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense.
Okay. All they need to do is either get a fumble or an interception, and the Chiefs, Cincinnati's going to, Cup, gave it
In the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds.
Well, that should be a
red zone. All they need right now is an interception or a fumble. If they can sack Stafford or make it to where Stafford fumbles on the sack,
obviously picked the right spot to throw the ball there.
Then Cincinnati can get it back and tie it.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10.
All right, let's see.
From the red zone now, Stafford.
Red zone, throws it.
Pass incomplete. He was in search
I don't know why his tight end didn't jump for it, but okay.
But it'll be 2nd down. By the way, I got to apologize because I just realized for about the last 4 or 5 plays, I'm eking over into your territory up here in the booth. My bad. I'm going to get back over to my spot.
Yeah, we're not talking about our on-air commentary here. I mean, what is all this extra paper? I mean, this is unusual for you.
My bad.
Normally, you run a really tight ship. What's going on here?
Right.
Just like that incomplete pass, I'm going to try to tighten things
again,
up
taking 3 years.
Throws
it.
This one over the middle into the hands of his tight end, complete. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect him to run the ball in this situation, Brandon, but with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
All right, let's see.
Stafford looks to throw
Stafford, throwing it, Cup, touchdown.
Matthew Stafford finding Cooper Kupp for the touchdown there. And the Rams are starting to pull away in the 4th quarter of the Super Bowl. We talk so often about how hard it is to win in the NFL when you turn the ball over, and here a late
I know, right?
Charlie,
you missed it. The Bengals had it, and then Jamar Chase got hit and fumbled it. But it's been a close game for a while.
Pretty good chance now of winning this football game.
Extra point by Gay is up and good, and the lead now up to 14.
Not anymore, but now. If Chase didn't fumble it, they would have tied it. Like I said, if y'all missed anything, it's gonna go up on YouTube, so you can watch the whole thing on YouTube. It was 3-7 for a while, and then the Rams got to 20, and it's been crazy. It's been crazy game. Holy fuck. Oh, nice. Yeah, like I said, it's gonna be up on YouTube. So if you missed anything, go watch it on YouTube. If you follow me on YouTube.
Touchdown. Here's Gay to kick it away.
Yeah. All right. Okay. Touchback. First touchback. 2 flags and an injury. Weddle got hurt, which sucks.
Now
but
the Cincinnati offense ready to see
and an interception too.
And the turnover last time, that's sort of been symptomatic of their struggles here in this one.
Big word. I like it, though, because you're exactly right.
Like that, don't you?
All game long, they've struggled moving the ball, turning it over on the last possession. Is that word again, symptomatic?
Yeah.
I like that.
Your analysis is symptomatic of the success.
Let's see if they can get a touchdown. I mean, there's 11 minutes left, so if they can get a touchdown, they can get close. They just need to stop the Rams. That's it. All right, Joe. What's Joe going to do? Joe's going to run it. He's going to run it. Throws it. Oh, you fuck.
Tyler Boyd, the intended receiver. And that'll bring up second down.
It's supposed to be for Boyd.
You and I watched film yesterday, and you told me to watch his feet. Well, for whatever reason,
Donald's been
off on that throw.
On Joe Burrow's ass. Pause. That don't sound good, but he's been trying to get to him a lot. They're trying to stop Donald.
But it doesn't take much to tell. His mechanics are.
All right, Joe Burrow again. Throws it. There was Donald. Throws it to Uzama.
And he's upended at the 33, following a good pickup of 8.
Fuck.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on second down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives them a much better opportunity to convert on third down.
The Bengals on third down. They've converted 3 times in 8 chances. Here it's 3rd and 2.
All right.
They give to Mixon.
Is it to Mixon?
Pick it up. And he's going to
first down.
First down yardage to the 35. Now, yes, a 2-possession game, but a good chunk of time on the clock, so they have the ability still there to run
this
on
game.
short, but maybe they need to pick it up a bit.
You're right. They did pick up the first down there, but as you mentioned, they have to pick up the pace now because it's a 2-possession game. They've got to get there twice to make sure they have a chance to win.
Oh yeah, it was close. All right, let's see. There's some good clips coming out of this for TikTok.
Well, up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now Burrow.
All right, Joe Burrow, what's he gonna do? He's gonna run. Joe's running it.
Buying time to his left.
Oh,
and he'll be pulled down.
Flag.
Now a late flag will come with it. And that's in the area of a face mask, I think.
Face mask. A second flag.
Well, when you're leading in the 4th quarter, that's not the penalty.
Bro.
Not at all, and now your discipline comes
Oh,
into
God.
question. Having poise this stage of the game, you can't have those kind of plays.
Face mask. The only team that was right in the last prediction was the Rams making it to the Super Bowl. That was the only team.
So the penalty yards marched off
that
on
the
face
prediction
mask.
got.
Here's 1st and 10.
All right.
Now it's Burrow.
So is it? What are you doing?
He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete.
Okay, I'm not quite sure how to judge that one. Maybe didn't have enough legs underneath him. Mechanics might have been off. Maybe some fatigue. That one came up short.
Yeah, 4th quarter. Maybe you do start to watch as the arm there, the leg's still there. This has been a tough game.
What the fuck you doing? Comes down to who can make a stop. Exactly, yeah. Definitely. You're not wrong.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, it's Burrow.
All right, Joe Burrow. You're taking too long, throw. Get rid of it.
Goes out wide for Mixon.
Okay, gives it to Mixon.
At the 35, but not before he picks up 7 yards. You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give him that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling.
He was taking fucking forever. I got scared that he was going to get sacked.
Keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
Now the Bengals on 3rd down. Not quite 50%.
Bengals need a good deep ball. Or Mixon needs to break free. Throwing it. Boyd, okay. So far, my MVP has to be for the Rams. Has to be Aaron Donald. For Cincinnati, it's gonna have to be B.J. Hill because he was getting a bunch of sacks. Got 2 sacks on Stafford.
As much as possible.
Well, that's my MVP right now. And maybe I'll give it to Odell as a runner-up also. Because Odell was making big plays. Alright, let's see. Let's see. They're close. Alright. Joe Burrow, what are you going to do? Joe Burrow throwing it? Uzama. Oh, God. That's when they got close. They got a fumble.
There. When they look at the scoreboard, they do understand a field goal is not going to do them any good. My guess, they're going to press the ball downfield as far as possible, try and throw it into the end zone and get a score because they know they've got to get that done and get the ball back as quickly as possible.
From the red zone now,
Joe Burrow, throw it if you got to. Use your legs.
They're not able to hook up there. Incomplete. Drew Sample, the intended receiver, but it's going to be second down. That pass just a little bit off. It looked like maybe he tried to force it in there.
Game speed.
Time to stand up. Time to stand up. It's getting to that point to where we got to stand.
So your decision making, everything has to be a little bit quicker.
Let's see.
Sometimes it can
All right, I'm standing in the announcing booth. Let's see.
On second down.
Gives it to Mixon.
He's going to get
Mixon got.
He's
Ooh.
down to the 10-yard line.
Not too many offenses want to turn down long drives, but when you're down,
Von Miller.
They've got to pay.
Von Miller's been doing some good plays, but he hasn't, got no sack shit.
So they need 6 yards here on third down. They're 2 for 2 on third down tries so far on this drive.
All right.
From the shotgun, Joe Burrow.
Joe Burrow, what are you going to do? Throw it? Oh,
looking in zone, but it's incomplete.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision to jar that one free.
Almost.
So on fourth
they're going for the kick.
McPherson for the Bengal field goal.
I would have went for it.
McPherson's
and the kick is
is
good.
good.
Holy shit.
Now back down to 11. So they put together a good little drive there, but ultimately stalling out in the red zone.
Yeah, I know a lot of people look at it as a little bit of a negative. They didn't get 6 points out of it, right? Didn't get the touchdown. But that's actually okay. They got 3 points. Able to give the defense a little bit of rest, let them settle down over there. So all
right, we're 2 hours in. All right, 2 hours in. I was expecting a little bit longer, but that's all right. All right. Okay, now we gotta sit down. We gotta sit down now. Back in our chair. Alright, kicking it. I wish my camera was working so y'all could see my reaction, like my facial expression.
Set up shop at the 23-yard line.
Oh my gosh.
Get a look at this offense led by Cooper Kupp as they make their way back onto the field.
There's Cooper Kupp's stats, 1 touchdown.
Times, but not a ton. Whatever they're doing isn't working. He's up over 100 yards. We'll see how they adjust.
And when they do that, they weaken their
Stafford gave him that one, his first touchdown. Because I think they've been trying to stop Cooper, but they haven't been stopping Odell.
Big games as well.
All right. They need a big play here. They need a huge play. They need an interception.
To this point with a 2-score
lead,
fourth quarter of this Super Bowl.
Throwing it.
And the Lombardi Trophy within reach as they start this drive 1st and 10.
One thing I have learned, receivers don't mind high throws so much to the sideline, but do that over the middle to them, and not only are the DBs going to throw a little verbal trash their way, when they get back to the huddle, they're going to have a few words to say to their QB, aren't they?
Yeah, hung out to dry a little bit there on the high throw. Luckily fell incomplete. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Off of play action. Here's Stafford.
Stafford throwing it.
And he's got this to Jefferson.
And he goes to Jefferson.
Just shy of the 45.
I like that they're staying aggressive on offense because to me this drive is what is known as a put-away drive. You score here, that might put this one to bed. I like the fact that they're playing with confidence and not playing with fear.
So far, no interceptions on Cincinnati side. A bunch of sacks, but no interceptions. They just need 1, maybe 2 interceptions.
On 1st down, Stafford here.
Throwing it. Okay.
To the tight end, Higbee.
Higbee.
6 there on 1st.
Fuck.
They gave up the completion there, but this is what zone defenses count on. Catching the ball and not much run after the catch.
Okay, again, Stafford, what's he gonna do?
From the 50, it's
Throwing it. Cooper?
And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals 39.
These guys are running offense like you drive. The pedal is down, stomp down. How about that? Back-to-back completions. They are rolling.
So much for being conservative.
6 minutes. Y'all still can do something,
so
Bengals.
Y'all
stop them.
They'll run this with Akers.
Stop Akers, okay.
And a tackle there by Jermaine Pratt.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
Coming up on 2nd and 7.
All right, let's see.
Going right
Throws
back
it
to Akers.
Akers?
Not able
Nope.
to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. Now they're staring at a 3rd and 8. That last play backwards a yard.
Brandon, it's clearly a running situation when you're up in the 4th quarter. They're going to have to stack the box and make it difficult for them to move the ball.
Made it very difficult right there. Now they need to repeat that effort.
Yeah, bring 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take to slow them down.
That would have been a good clip if Chase caught that before the for the touchdown.
They need to get to the 29 if they want to pick up a first here on 3rd down.
All right, let's see.
They'll run a draw
Akers?
with Akers.
You're letting Akers go for the first. You
and
fucks.
Down, but not before they're inside the 25. 81 yards on the ground for him now as he has gotten better, really, as the night's gone on.
Well, you know me, partner. I never tell him to back off of being aggressive, but sometimes you see the consequences when you're overly aggressive and you don't secure tackles. Guys break through.
Trying to sell out to pry that football loose, and just as you said,
cost
some yardage.
Yeah, right.
Stand him up first.
I got to him faster.
Don't just go for it initially.
You ain't wrong. All right. Let's see. All right.
They'll run on first
Akers.
And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes.
They're able to stop Akers, but on that on the pass, with the passing game, they can't seem to stop the Rams' passing game.
Up there, so maybe one of those every now and then is understandable.
I would agree with that. Understandable every now and then. Sometimes you come back and you fake it to him and go play action, but other times you say, okay, they got him on that one. We'll come back to him in another carry.
All right, Akers. With the push-off, okay.
Get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
What a luxury to have a guy like this who can not only spell your starter, but can come in and keep drives going.
This fucking game, man.
Play drive to this point, so here's play number 9 on 3rd and 7.
All right, let's see.
A shotgun snap.
Stafford. Throwing it.
Open man is Higbee, the tight end.
Fucking Higbee.
He's going to have a Rams first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Got the Rams.
He's been the go-to
first.
guy. They needed a big play there on 3rd down. Went his way. It worked out.
What they basically need, all they need. All right, Cincinnati. If you want to make a big comeback, get the interception. Get the interception and run that bitch. That's all you have to do. Is get the interception and run the motherfucking bitch.
Work on 1st and 10.
All right. Or sack Stafford. Nope. You're giving it to Akers.
A nice display of powerful running, but it takes him only to the 7. He's dropped there. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old
it's about to be over.
Players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run. Got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
Saw it through 3 quarters. No reason to lighten up now. On 2nd down and 4.
Throws it.
Stafford
to Higbee.
And the Rams are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1.
That was a route not just with dexterity, but with intelligence.
This is fucking crazy right now. Sack Stafford. If you can sack Stafford and strip the... Oh, God, okay.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports.
2 minutes.
So it's Rams football here as we get.
They're gonna give it to Akers. They're gonna give it to Akers, and Akers is gonna get the touchdown.
Appears to have already been decided. They'll look to run with Akers.
No.
And he is gonna lose.
He did get the touchdown. Okay.
And quickly, we're gonna get another stop here with 1:54 left as they call the timeout defensively.
All right, let's see.
Probably put this thing in the books.
Akers again. They're gonna give it to Akers, I bet.
Again, it'll be Akers.
Yep, Akers, touchdown. It's over.
Touchdown, Los Angeles. Cam Akers taking it in from a yard out. And the Rams have put this one to bed here in the fourth quarter.
Is it okay if I break one of our rules, partner, which is to never call a game over until it's over? Because this certainly feels like it's over after that drive.
Yeah, that was spirit-crushing, wasn't it? And
over.
You just kind of felt the air go out of the balloon.
Yeah, they were fighting so hard to stay in there, and they knew they had to stop them on that drive. But when they were unable to, I think you're exactly right. You could see them sag on their sideline, and I think this one might just be over.
Extra point by Gay is up and good. And the lead is up to 18 now.
The dagger, yep. The fucking dagger, man. It was a close game. We're just gonna watch it play out though. Fucking dagger.
Touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away.
There goes Gay with the kick.
Taking it about the 1. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
So it was only one injury. All right, let's see if they can somehow miraculously, with a minute left, let's see if they can miraculously come back. If they somehow come back from this, I'm going to lose. Okay, if they come back from this, I'll buy a Joe Burrow jersey if they come back.
First
and
and 10,
Throw it.
That's caught by his tight end, Uzama. And he's able to get this one up to his 30 before he's out of bounds. Well, that's always a good place to throw it just because he's one of the biggest targets not only on this team but in the National Football League.
And you and I both know the quarterbacks love these large-body tight ends, and why not?
All right.
Nowadays, they're really
that was Gronk, maybe.
Because
I know Gronk wants to play with Joe Burrow, so...
These guys catch the football,
you know,
make big plays down.
Throwing it? What the fuck was that?
Now coaches want to catch the football first.
And that falls to the ground, incomplete. Well, a nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down.
All right, let's see.
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. Here's Burrow.
Throwing it.
That incomplete, nearly intercepted.
Remember, he was wide open too.
One earlier had 1 pick. Could have been his 2nd, but instead it's 4th down.
He was wide open too. Look at that. He was wide the fuck open. If he managed to get that, I think they're going for it. They have to at this point.
If they're going to have a shot in this Super Bowl, they're going to need this one.
They're going for it.
Down.
They're going for it. Can they get it?
It's Burrow on 4th down.
Burrow?
And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And the Rams get the football in outstanding field position. L.A. readies for its next possession. And they are trying to play it cool down on the sidelines, but they know that they are very close now to wrapping this thing up and letting the celebration begin. A Super Bowl title within reach now as they try to polish this thing off. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground.
There goes Akers.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down. This defense, Charles, they have unraveled here in the 4th.
In a sense, it's like they're being pressed, like in a basketball game, and they just can't get the ball over half court. I mean, no matter what they do, they can't get off the field. They can't slow them down. They're just going up and down the field against them. Yeah, unraveling would be a perfect word for them.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20.
All right.
Here's Akers.
Akers.
Down he goes at the 10 with a solid pickup of 8. Good gain there on 1st down and keeps him in a running situation probably.
They did everything right on that play, didn't they? They got the leverage up front, good blocking, nice hole for him, ends up picking up nice yardage, stays in bounds to keep the clock rolling. They are in charge of this scenario right now. They want to stay that way.
And not in any rush offensively.
They're not going for it. It's over.
Run with
Akers.
Second down. And he'll be brought
and it's
down
over,
guys.
The Rams win. 1 second left. Yep. Rams won the Super Bowl.
And they will get the Lombardi Trophy.
Let's watch the celebration.
And when this moment comes, I think you look back at all the blood, sweat, and tears, the offseason, the workouts, training camp, week 1, 2, 3, all building up now to say you're a Super Bowl champion. It's worth it.
It certainly is, and rarely do we have a team that hoists the Lombardi Trophy that didn't have their share of bumps along the way. Didn't have to face some adversity in the journey.
GG's for Cincinnati. Cincinnati did do it.
And all off season, they'll be signing their
They made it a
autographs
close
to the Super Bowl
fucking
champion
game.
underneath it.
They made it a close game, but you know. All right. It's over though. Fucking G's. That was the dagger that fucking ended it right there. Alright, I'm gonna rate out. I'm gonna send y'all off. I'm gonna send y'all off over to Frey. She's hang on. Alright guys, I'm gonna send y'all off over to over to Frey. She's streaming some Dying Light and everything. Go show her love, support, all that. This was a close game. It was good, but close. But it was close. It was a close fucking game. I appreciate everyone. Came out watching this. I'll see you guys tomorrow with some PUBG and some other stuff. Catch you guys tomorrow. Bro, peace.